So welcome back. Start of the second term. North Geelong 5-3-33 leading Corio 2 straight goals 12 at quarter time. And big crowd already here at St Albans for what should be a big day. So the Magpies have the lead at the moment by 21 points, but Corio with the aid of the breeze in the second term. So Dale's just said, hold off, wait until half time, see how this game will unfold. It will be Paramanov again in the ruck for North Geelong, Toyne for Corio. So start of the second term, North Geelong 5-3-33. Corio 2 straight goals 12. Toyne stands his ground again. Is that a Shepherd, said the umpire? Yes, it is. So Paramanov in the middle will take the free kick. And goes the right foot kick towards half forward. It's okay, Dale, I started it. Goes towards half forward. And picking it up is Bryant. He gets the kick away back towards the lead. Great kick, and Podden a great mark too. Out in front, hands high, took the mark and will shoot for goal from 45 metres out directly in front.
Well, going the other way, I would have thought could this be a no-problem kick for him, but it'll be interesting just to see how much carry the ball goes into that bit of a breeze, but it's more across the ground now.
So Blake Podner comes in, 45 out, directly in front, northern end of the ground for a quick start for the Magpies. It holds up, as Dale said, and has pushed away to the far side, through for one behind. So they go to 5-4-34. Now the Magpies, Corio 2 straight goals 12. We've played a minute in the second term.
So Hastings is pushed back into the goal square. He's going to do the kicking in duties. A nice kick of a football. So Hastings now decides to go long, outside 50, and that's where it's going to go. Far side of the ground. Mark in front, not taken, picked up there. There is a free kick, umpire says. Free kick to Bryant on the far side. And he's going to put the North Geelong side back into attack. So he settles up, goes through the middle of the ground, over the top. Kingwell can't take the mark, goes back and tries and collects the ball. Coming through Riccardi, handball's out. Denies handball, picked up, good clean handball. Went now and found Corio. Livesey on the right foot, turns, kicks round the corner. The only player there is Milne. Milne's got the ball, decides to go handball outside. Runner was right. Goes back towards Milne, who steps back inside off the right foot. One step, goes inside the centre square, finds Riccardi. This is Peter Riccardi. Riccardi kicks round the corner. Probably didn't give himself enough time, but that's Perry. He works real hard. Handball's out in front of himself. He's able to go back and collect it. Was tackled, didn't have the ball. Good work there from Hastings again. Feeds the ball forward. Wright can't pick the ball up. Now it's with, I think it's Wright of North Geelong.
Yep, free kick.
And
for a hold.
Free kick is going to go to that player. So Lachlan Wright has the ball on centre wing. Has Milne just over the top if he wants to go to. Goes wide. Went looking for short. He's going to take possession. No, he doesn't. Taps it back nicely. And that's good work to Eels. Handball over the top. Went to Gaspar, who lines up and goes to the goal square. Mark's not taken there at full forward by Kingwell. Went through the hands. Corio boys working desperate. Picked up there by Lune Garcia. Went to feed the ball out. Gunny as far as Perry. Kicks round the corner. No one in the goal square. And Alex Perry has kicked the first goal of the second quarter for North Geelong. And it's now 6 goals for 40. They lead the Corio side 2 straight goals.
A good start for the Magpies.
5-4, isn't it?
It's 6-4.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep, 6-4 it is. Yep, 6-4. Working hard, Alex Perry up forward. He's second of this morning's grand final. Back to the middle. Paramanov and Toyne once again. Pye throws the ball in the air. Paramanov, big thump down 2. He tries to do his own roving work again. Pushed out towards Eels. He might get it back here. Handball over the top to Paramanov. Back to Eels. Eels now from half forward. Goes to the right foot kick. Short over the top to Short. It's okay. Takes the mark. The umpire said it was 15. So Jake Short will take the kick for goal from about 45 metres out. Slight angle. Moving the ball well out of the midfield again, the Magpies. So Jake Short will shoot for goal. He comes in, right foot kick, good off the boot, straight through the middle. Jake Short has put his first on the board. And the 7th for North Geelong. They go to 7-4-46. They led Corio 2 straight goals 12, and we've been playing 4 minutes in the second term of the under-18 grand final. Are you convinced yet, Dale?
Maybe.
Maybe. Still not there.
Oh, no. I just said I'll let it go to half-time and then I'll
right.
make a call.
Okay.
I'd like to see the boys use the breeze.
Okay.
Corio got 2 in the first quarter. North Geelong got their 2. Just need to see Corio boys now pick up and get a bit of a forward play. Get the ball in forward. So the ball back with the umpire in the middle of the ground. Again, Paramanov is going to be doing the ruck work. I think it's O'Toole is going to do it for Corio. Paramanov maybe gets a tap down, coming through off the wing, but picked up there by Riccardi. A long feed out, goes looking for Perry again. He taps the ball out wide. Short comes in. Loon Garcia's there. He's worked hard for the Corio side off the half back line. Picks the ball up, puts his head down. Well done. Coming through is Livesey. He can't get through, but he's put a strength or high tackle, and that's going to earn him the free kick. So this is Marlon Livesey. Plays the ball out wide. Kick wasn't good. Didn't hit the player. And going back to the running onto the ball. Picked up there. The handball over the top is Lane. Went forward. But North Geelong there with numbers. Picks the ball up. And good work there from Taylor coming out from the full forward position. Sees the ball over the boundary line and will be thrown back into play. So in the forward pocket. Ball is thrown in. Ruck work. Going back. For North Geelong there was Ricketts. Doesn't take possession of the ball, but it's picked up there by Taylor. Kicked round the corner by O'Toole. Was taken high, and the trailing umpire has seen that, so that's good work. So he's going to get the resulting free kick. Corey O'Toole will have a shot for goal. 35 metres out. Bit worse than 45 degrees here, but well within range. So Corio O'Toole with the ball back now, standing to Marcus Milne. He comes in now, as I said, from about 35 metres out. Well, he just stabs at the ball. His first kick was a little bit better, so it goes across the face of the goal. Mark's not taken down there by Scott. Picked up there, the handball threads out, went towards Willoughby. He can't take it. For North Geelong is wide. Sorry, for Corio was wide. He fed the ball out, but there's a free kick. He was man-handled after he released the ball, so right. Pretty quick through that forward line. His kick also going forward is not good. Mark's not taken there by North Geelong. Handball comes out and it's going towards Taylor. Sorry, it's War there. So and the kick goes back to the goal square and the mark has been taken for Ricketts from North Geelong. So he goes out wide. Mark now not taken, but it's Bryant. He's the support. Steps back inside. Handball goes over the top. Went to Riccardi. Able to steady himself. Kicks round the corner. And he's not going to get far anyone but Dylan Brown, who's going to come in. Well, he thought about taking off, but he's going to steady himself back and go back. Goes back to Zorkow. He kicks round the corner. Loads up and goes long in towards the forward line. Coming through for his Corio is Scott. Didn't take the mark. He's over the ball. He wants to be careful. North Geelong plays over the top. Umpire says you've dragged it back in. And the resulting free kick goes to Riccardi of North Geelong. Riccardi just being called back by the umpire to go over the mark. So Peter Riccardi kicks the ball out long. Out towards Doug, also going up there was Bryant, taps the ball down, O'Toole picks the ball up, so it's O'Toole to O'Toole, and Dylan O'Toole steps inside 50, kicks towards the square. Mark has been taken there for North Geelong, for Corio, and that's by Dylan Taylor. So he is a goal kicker. I think he's played a few games in the senior side this year also, so Dylan Taylor's going to have an opportunity to go back and kick Corio's first goal of the second quarter. So 7 minutes gone, they'll need to kick this one. 10 to 15 metres out, 45-degree angle. Little stab at the ball. It's a nice-looking kick. He gets his first goal of the afternoon. That's Dylan Taylor. And the third goal now to Corio. They move to 3 goals, 18, 7-4, 46, North Geelong. And 8 minutes gone, second quarter.
So, good play from Corio there. Kept it in their forward 50. Good pressure from their attacking zone. And Taylor finished it off with the goal. Close to middle stages, close to halfway through the second term. Back to the middle. Paramanov up against O'Toole. Pye throws the ball in the air. Paramanov, big thump away to Perry. They've done that a few times by the looks of it. Perry now works back on his right foot. Great smother though by O'Toole. Worked his way back, got around a couple. Goes from centre wing with a right foot kick out. And it's a good play too. And Livesey takes the mark in between wing and half forward. Plays on now, left foot kick long. Towards the leader, Scott, getting back there. North Geelong defence working overtime. Taylor again, close to the boundary line, pushed off the footy. And it's over the line for a throw-in. At 35 metres around from the Corio goal. So ruck contest. Paramanov and O'Toole work their way down. Thrown in. Pushing the back from Paramanov. Umpire said play on. Falls to the side of the pack. Umpire said it's held in and will be a ball up. Still 35 out. Dylan O'Toole gets up, hands the footy back. So O'Toole and Paramanov both get a hand to it. Falls to the side of the pack. Livesey through the. In fact, it was a Brown through the middle. And North Geelong just clear, but only as far though as the Corio half-forward line. Anderson handball inboard is okay. Off a step, the kick came from Manning. It was smothered though. Perry through the middle for North Geelong, working hard. On the bottom of the pack, right. Brown over the top of it for Corio, picks it up and then runs in. Then just somehow they break free, and the ball comes out through Marshall C. Goes from centre half back towards Gasper in the middle. Can't take the mark. And Livesey gives the handball away. They're away to Corio, and they go now through Westcon, who's kicked the goal. He goes from the middle towards the leader, Scott. Goes out, takes the mark. Still 50 out from goal. Taylor gives him a lead. He wants to go long, though. His kick was beautifully smothered, though. And good play there came from Taravillo. But umpire said it's a hold. North Geelong will get the free kick across half back. They'll have to come back, though. And the Taravillo was short with the free kick. Be Jake Short, right half-back flank with the free kick. He goes long towards the middle of the ground. Paramanov gives him the lead. It sits up, though, in the breeze. And taking the mark, Loon Garcia, he runs off. Just gets his kick away, but North Geelong have the numbers. And it's Taravillo with it. Outside defensive 50. Goes out wide. And in the middle of the pack. That's a good mark. Gasper it is. He goes from right half back towards centre wing, holds up in the breeze. Orkow gets a hand to it, can't take the mark. At the back of the pack, umpire said play on. Coming in Riccardi for North Geelong, ripped off the football. Ball still in dispute, umpire says play on. Now he'll have to come in and ball it up. There's about 20 players around it. And he will ball it up. 7-4-46, North Geelong. Corio 3 straight goals, 18. And we've been playing 11 and a half minutes in the second term.
So in between wing and the half-forward line, the umpire throws the ball in the air. Umpire throws it up. I'm not too sure got a clean tick up, but it's Orkow coming through. No, it wasn't. It was Anderson. Sorry, McCall who picked the ball up, kicked it forward. Oh, that's a bit high, and it's going to be a free kick to North Geelong. So North Geelong through Marshall C will have the ball. And again, we'll centre the ball up. Goes in, middle of the ground. Paramanov's the target. Zorkow's there, but a good mark over the top to Paramanov. This bloke's rucked all day in the first half and is still going pretty strongly. So Paramanov now decides to load up, goes in quickly. That's what they need to do. The ball in towards the full forward position. Mark not taken in front. Picked up there for Corio. Fed the ball out. Working hard now is North Geelong. Handball goes forward. Mayo goes looking for Podner. But going back, I think it's Cheney is looking for the ball. It's now Short who overruns it. Handball goes back. He's now in possession again. Handball comes up. Picked up there, kicked towards goal. Right, I think it was. Kicked the ball in. Goes back and collects it again. No, it's not. It's Doak. No, it's not. It's Brian. I'll get him right. One of the soon. Goes to Kingwell by hand. Into the goal square. Lane's there by himself. He takes the mark. Has Livesey on the wing by himself. Needs to be a good kick, and it was. And he found that target. So Livesey now with time to steady. Kicks round the corner. Goes looking for Dylan O'Toole. He's in front. Positions himself well. Doesn't take the mark. Follows up. Goes and gets the ball. Needs to pick the ball up. Dylan Brown's also with him at ground level. Picked up there by player in Milne. Tips the ball back inside. The mark has been taken by Eels. So Eels again. North Geelong pressing again. Decides to go long. That's where he goes. Kingwell's going to be the target. He's up. He's been held, but he gets one hand free. Gets two hands free, and he takes the mark in front of a Cheney. Wasn't that with his efforts there, I don't think. And the mark was a good, strong mark there by Sean Kingwell. So he'll go back and kick from 20 metres out directly in front. So they're working still pretty hard into the breeze, the North Geelong side. So in he comes, Sean Kingwell from 20 metres out, almost directly in front. Kicks that goal and has snuck it in only just, but that's all you need to do. It's his second goal of the afternoon, and North Geelong now to 8 goals 4. They lead Corio 3 goals straight, 13 and a half minutes gone in the second quarter.
A good play there. Kingwell finishing it off for his second of this morning. And the lead back out to 33 points. 34 points, in fact. 8-4 to 3 straight. Back to the middle. Riccardi having a run in the ruck. Paramanov having a rest at centre half forward.
Good to be young, mate.
So up and in the middle. Riccardi got it down. Over the shoulder, said the umpire. So Wright having a run in the middle for
McAuliffe.
McAuliffe it is. Yep, McAuliffe goes from the middle towards centre half forward. Pack develops. Magpies with the numbers. Taravillo couldn't take it with him, no. The kick around the corner came from Brown. Taylor comes out, ripped into the ground, and the umpire said it was a push in the back. And Taylor will shoot for goal. Maybe shooting from 40 metres out. 45-degree angle. Chance to put his second on the board, and a quick reply for the Devils. He comes in now, Dylan Taylor. Right foot kick, and has brought it back with the breeze nicely. So through for his second. And North Geelong 8-4-52. They lead Corio 4 straight goals, 24. And we've been playing 15 and a half minutes in the second term of the under-18 grand final here at St Albans Reserve.
Good work then, positioned his body pretty well there, and resulting free kick came to him. Dylan O'Toole had a feature there, got the hands up, and it's going to be Corio O'Toole doing the ruck work. Not a big bloke, but he's got a bit of jump on him. Ball, I think both players had a touch on it. Picked up there by Eels. Heels tackle, feed the ball forward. McAuliffe for Corio, kicks round the corner. So he heads them back in the right direction. Coming across, taking the ball for North Geelong as Ricketts. He steadies himself, goes out wide. Nice looking kick, and the mark has been taken on the half forward line there by Bryant. Spins quickly, goes into the forward pocket. Kingwell's there. Good spoil there from Torn, who's on the ground, going back to filling up that hole. Handball comes in towards Perry, goes towards the forward line. Usually they chip the top to the goal square. That's where it's gone. Short over the top. Doesn't take the mark. Clearing kick by Cheney. Comes round the corner. Out towards the half forward line. Bryant, it's right leading in the race of the ball. Stops, turns back inside. Handball's good to Eels. And he's had the support there. Has time to steady. Runs inside 50. Goes towards goal and has kicked a goal. So good work to Darcy Eels. He gets his first goal of the afternoon. The 9th goal to North Geelong. 9-4-56 to 4 straight 24. 16 and a half minutes gone, second quarter.
The little men are
quick,
proving a bit of havoc, aren't they? Bryant, Eels, Doak, Perry.
Right,
going well for the Magpies. Especially up forward, sharing the goals around. So back to the middle, Riccardi up against O'Toole, back towards, great play by McAuliffe, who ran through for Corio, couldn't take it with him, no. Pressure, gets it towards half forward for the Devils. But the Magpie defence working hard. Riccardi comes across in support. Doak can't pick the footy up. He still can't pick the footy up. Riccardi can, gets through, shuffles a little handball to right. Through to Phillips, kick was smothered. Now it comes back. Towards right again, who wrapped up McAuliffe at the back of the pack. Gets around one, gets a left foot kick towards half forward. Magpies with the numbers though. Marshall C gets back there. Also Bryant. Couple of Shepherds for Bryant. Gets around through the middle, wrapped up, dropped the footy. Umpire said yes. Took them on. And the Corio attack there was good. Livesey's got it. Right half forward, 50 out from goal. So Livesey, left foot up, comes in, gives it everything he's got towards the point of the goal square. Punched away towards Taylor to run out of it. For Corio, can't pick it up. Magpie defence working hard. Brown at the side of the pack. And the umpire may have to come in. He lets it go. The ball's still in there. Now he left to. And it's 40 out from the Corio goal. We'll have another ball up. So umpire. Throw the ball in the air. Riccardi stands his ground. O'Toole's there as well. Riccardi gets it down. Rove, though, by O'Toole, not going anywhere. And the umpire will come in, do it all again. So another ball up, still 40 out. Corio into attack. Late stage of the second term, minute and a half to go. They need a quick one before half time. Taylor goes up in the ruck contest. McAuliffe can't take it with him. Handball over the top to Riccardi. Tap on by Perry. And Loon Garcia got ripped off the footy. His second effort was good and he got a leg. The umpire said play on. The ball spills free. Coming the other way, straight through the middle was Bryant. Couldn't take it with him, no. Also Livesey, handball over the top. Now the Magpies are out at half back. Handball came from Riccardi to Perry. Wasn't quite ready for it, but then he wheeled back around. He got the kick into the middle. Kingwell, but great play by Zorkow. Attacked the footy from the middle, goes towards centre half forward. Marshall C across, can't take the mark. Scott can for Corio. 50 out and closing. Right on it now. Right foot kick close to the line and has not bounced through. It's bounced the wrong way. and through for 1 behind. So the first minor score of the grand final for Corio, 4-1-25, and they trail North Geelong 9-4-58.
Milne brings the ball in quickly, and the mark has been taken by Bryant. Plays a bit like his older brother, this bloke. He's going to be a bit of a find when he gets up to senior footy, so he's a good finder of the ball. So Bryant with the ball now. He also, I think, had a couple of games in senior football this year. So the ball comes out, Riccardi and Kingwell. Kingwell does well, just puts his body inside. Riccardi spins the ball back inside. Went inside, and the mark has been taken by Eels. He also goes short and finds short in space by himself. Turns, kicks towards goal, and has offline. 1 goal, 1 to Jake Short. 9-5 now to the North Geelong side. 4 goals, 1 to Corio. And we're just about that time in this second quarter. So the mark play on there from full back position by Hastings. And there's the siren, which you'll see half-time here in the under-18 grand final for 2010. North Geelong will go in 9-5. 9-5, that's right, yep. 59 to 4-1-25. Goal kickers, Sean Kingwell and Alex Perry, both have 2. Darcy Eels, Ben Bryant, Lachlan Wright, Jake Short, David Riccardi, all have 1 and 4. The Corio side, Dylan Taylor with 2, Kai Westcombe and Joshua White 1 also.
So half-time, under-18 grand final, 9-5-59, North Geelong leading Corio 4-1-25. Take a break back with the second half of the under-18 grand final after this.